currently in Oklahoma City. All the cars parked out front. We are headed to Taos, New Mexico. We'll see how the drive goes. Today should hopefully be better, but the Caterham obviously always has some issues, so could be exciting. Let's get to it. Oklahoma is very flat and not a lot of scenery, but the roads are fine. Whoa, the Caterham just swerved. We are going to head through the top of Texas, and then I think we're in, oh my gosh, there's a person on the side of the highway. That's a terrible place to be, bro. Not the greatest spot to be walking, but it is what it is. So we are going to be driving on this road, it looks like, for quite a while. The Caterham so far seems to be running okay. The Porsche seems to be running okay. Those are the cars I'd probably be most worried about on this trip. There's still time for something to break, though. We've gotten off the highway, taken some back roads, which I honestly prefer. I hate to be on the highway for too long. The back roads, even if they take a little longer, are usually a bit more fun. So, that is where we're going. I don't know, he told me in the Ferrari, Ryan, he said that this was the better way. Do I trust him? Not really, but he knows it better than I do, so we shall see. He hasn't led us astray so far. I have no idea where we are though, so I don't think I will know where we're going this entire time. We found the only gas station for miles, and well, they only have 90, which in a lot of these cars doesn't really work because the lower octane fuel can definitely damage the engine, and a lot of these cars have obviously some high-strung sports car motors. So we have no octane booster here. We're gonna need to find another gas station. This has half a tank, the Ferrari has half a tank, but the Jaguar, the Caterham, the Range Rover, they're quite low on fuel. The Range Rover we're filling up because we don't wanna lose the Range Rover. It has everybody's stuff in it. So this is a bit of a risk. So we'll have to see what happens. Well, how you feeling about that?
I'm not feeling good. Like Jackson said, if you put lower octane fuel into higher performance, higher compression engines, they'll start to knock because basically you're getting unwanted combustion in the cylinder before it's actually done pushing all the way up. So it just pushes back on a cylinder. It's not good. What's happening in there is not good when you do this. So we're gonna try to take it easy on the cars for the rest of the day until we can get some better fuel. Octane booster is never really the solution, but it's better than what we have right now. So at the very least, we're gonna try to get some for the Range Rover, and then we're gonna try to find at least 91 for these cars. They don't even have 91 here, they only have 90. This car's already running on 91, which it's not really supposed to, but desperate times call for desperate measures, so.
We've also been hitting some huge bugs.
Oh my God, it's crazy. It's like hitting birds.
I don't know, oh yeah, they're everywhere. I feel bad, but they're dead now. The Range Rover is down on power because that's the only car we fill with the 90. But I kind of have a suspicious thought that maybe it wasn't really 90 and it was actually lower octane than that. Sometimes you can just get a bad pump, but I don't want any of the cars to blow up today. The 911's a little down on power too because of the 91. So we're at a little risk here of damaging some vehicles, which would be very bad, especially when you're out here.
Yeah, this is one of the worst places you can blow a motor. It doesn't really, there's no one around here that's gonna have a 911 engine, a 5-liter supercharged Range Rover V8, a Caterham engine, definitely not a Ferrari engine, and yeah, not a Jaguar engine. So
yeah, we're a little out of luck if something breaks. I don't think anyone out here, if we had a John Deere, we'd probably be chilling.
An F-150 maybe, we'd be all right, but
with F-150 we'd be fine. But
these cars.
Yeah, so let's cross our fingers and hope nothing goes wrong here. I don't know when the next gas station is coming up, and I don't even know if it'll have any better gas. But we could find some octane booster at a store, that could help. Yeah, a little scary. What did I say? The John Deere thing was literally 5 miles down the road. If we had a John Deere, we'd be fine. Gas station, first one we've seen. What is it looking like for fuel? Those cars have to silly take it at an angle.
We take it head on just because we can.
That sounded great.
That's fine.
What is the verdict? 93!
Oh! Let's go!
That's good news.
How do they have 93 here? Why do they have
I don't know.
It's on the right side, right?
It's on my side, yeah. That is such good news for these vehicles. I may even...
I take back everything I said about Pampa. They have 93. Sorry, I interrupted you.
I may even fill the gas tank up on the roof just to be safe. It wouldn't hurt to have the extra 93. I'm gonna check.
Okay, we'll just refilm that. Sorry. I totally fucked it, I feel like.
Look at this, guys. 93, baby. Woo! That's what we're looking for out here in Pampa. Who would have thought Pampa? I'm sorry about what I said about Pampa, to be honest, but 93, that's a huge savior for these cars. Maybe I should fill the top thing.
Yeah. All right, we have 93, like Jackson said, which is a rare find somewhere like this. So to take advantage of this, we were going to fill up our nice fuel tank, which we honestly weren't quite sure we were going to use on this trip, but I guess it's a good thing we brought it because when you're out in places like this, that's a rarity. So get some 93 in here and get the cars back on the road. We still have a little bit of driving to do. We're staying in Taos tonight, which is a random place in New Mexico. Should be pretty cool. Never been there before, never been here before, definitely. This place is not somewhere you normally go. Always better to be safe than be sorry when your car blows up because you didn't put the right gas in it. So this is definitely a good feeling. Filling up all the cars right now because this is the best opportunity we're gonna have for a while.
We are in New Mexico.
It is black.
We are really moving pretty good, actually. However, the Caterham is having the same problem as yesterday. It's not that surprising because we fixed it with a straw, but we could fix it again if we have another straw. So let's see what we can do. Brian, what do we got there?
We got a straw to bleed the Caterham.
Oh, if you ever need to bleed a Caterham clutch, just grab a straw. They're much easier to find than an actual hose. So we are also looking to off-road this and this. And I think I found a road we can do it on. And the Jag. And the Jag. The Jag should go first.
Yeah.
And then that would make me feel really good about the Porsche because it'll perform so much better.
The Jag has tow points, right?
Yeah, the Jag definitely has. We can tow it from somewhere. I think we have it good to go. We'll have to do another test here and see if we are in fact good. But we were able to fix this yesterday, so it's a little less scary this time around. Still not ideal. This car has been a little bit finicky. Remember to slam shift it the whole time.
Go into reverse. That's the first test.
Up or down?
Right in reverse. Yeah, okay, there you go.
Oh, yes! Yes! That's what you want to see. The transmission is working.
Anyone wants an awning?
He's probably out of the rain now. We're just standing in the rain. Oh, it's working like a charm down there. Good?
Best car ever, right?
Oh yeah. Good as new, that's what you want to hear. All right, back on the road.
Suiting up for another round in the Caterham. Let's hope the clutch lasts more than 15 minutes for me this time. Break it.
Yeah, I don't know why we're putting Will in the Caterham when he is most likely to break it.
I am not most likely to break it. I'd say you're most likely to break it.
That's why I don't drive it.
I think I'm most
That keeps me as the least likely.
You're definitely most likely.
Yeah, well, the learning manual on this would be interesting. You should try that.
Check in later for that.
just got out of the Caterham, and before I even had time to say anything to the camera, I went to grab the Gatorade. That car is a friggin' blast, and I'm sure you guys enjoyed the clips of me ripping it on the mountains, but gosh, it is exhilarating and absolutely exhausting to drive that car at anything above like regular cruising speeds. It's just like all your focus at once. If I had to imagine, that's the closest thing to an F1 car I've driven so far in my life. It's pretty ridiculous, but it's a blast. I think I might just ride shotgun, something comfortable for the rest of this drive, to be honest. But wow, that's one of the coolest things I've ever done. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I know this video's been a little bit boring, but that was sick.
2 hours later.
We're about 15 minutes outside of Taos, but we decided before we get there, because this is a smart thing to do, we're gonna off-road the 911 a bit. There's some beautiful trails around here. So we're gonna see what this thing can do. It's, again, down on power, so this might be not that impressive. We got the Range Rover following us, and then after that, well, we'll head back into Taos. Hopefully we don't break anything doing this, because it's literally just down the road. So, let's see. Whoa, dude. That's pretty cool.
Sweet.
This thing is rad. Sorry, this is terrifying as a passenger.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm being very careful, I do promise.
Hairpin coming up.
Braking very early.
Watch it, we'll just push. This thing is a rally car.
That was so cool. I should have banged it off right.
Probably not.
I need to cut off those fine.
This is sick.
This is so built for this. It's amazing.
No, it comes up the road.
That'll be awkward. literally the coolest thing I've ever driven.
Coolest thing ever.
I'm sitting here like just driving because it takes a lot of focus to drive a car this fast on dirt roads. But like,
And it's down on power.
oh,
It's the most fun thing I've ever
God.
done in my life.
Oh my god. I don't think there's a way to like to even describe how ridiculously fun that is.
This is the most fun vehicle I've ever been in my life.
Oh my god, sorry, I'm actually having like a moment with this car right now. This is the coolest thing ever. I hope the video captures this. We'll have to take this somewhere and really do this with like serious
Tomorrow,
cameras.
yeah, we'll have to do it.
I seriously don't think I've ever had more fun.
We've made it to Taos safely, so it's time to sign off. Subscribe to the channel. That was the most fun I've ever had in a car in my entire life, and it was only 5 minutes long. So this thing is perfect.